Offensive lines today, boys. It's just the offensive line as a whole. So we've got the Colts, the Bills, the Packers, and the Bucks.
You know what? Give me the Bucks. I like Tristan Wirfs. They were a solid unit for Baker past couple years. Give me the Bucks.
That's where I
They'll do
was.
the job.
That's where I was leaning to.
I'm a I'm gonna go for a curveball. Give me to the Colts, right?
Yeah.
They're a pretty solid O line this year.
Yeah, ever since Andrew Luck decided to not play football anymore, that's been a big need for them. They've taken care of that ever since.
Mm-hmm.
They sure have. They even kept Phillip Rivers upright for 3 games.
I know, shocker.
Barely. I mean, there was a couple times he took some hits. I was like, oh no. But it's Phillip Rivers. He got up.
Shocker.
And he had a lot to say about it when he did get up.
Oh, he was barking. He was barking.
Just as if he never left.
One might say he still has that dog in it. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, welcome back to the Backseat Coaches. There's not a lot of news. There's a very, very sad amount of news, so this episode might be shorter than planned, but hey, you never know.
Well, how about this, gentlemen? What about for career guessing, instead of 2, we do 5?
You know what? That's a good idea.
You know what? I can do that.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia picks.
All right, let's do it.
Who were some of the favorite players to watch back in the day?
You, viewer, while we're doing this, go get some water or something. Eat a snack.
Oh, I thought you were talking directly to me for a second.
No. If you leave that camera, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I mean, my fridge ain't that far from where I'm recording.
I'll lead this off. Actually, let's make it 6. 3 offense, 3 defense.
Okay.
I'll start with my first offensive player since it was my bright idea.
Okay.
My first offensive player was drafted.
Oh, we're doing this now?
In 2016, yes. I'm starting.
Okay.
So, keep
All
looking
right.
up while I'm saying this. He was a Falcon, a Brown, a Titan, a Raider, a Patriot, and is a Falcon again. Skill position player.
Offensive. Can I get the career again? I got lost trying to repeat it to myself.
A Falcon, a Brown, a Titan, a Raider, a Patriot, and then circled back this year.
Oh, I know exactly who this is, but I want to give John a shot to figure it out.
To make sure you got it right, Mac, let me get the position.
It's a tight end.
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh.
He's on the Bucks right now.
He's on the Falcons. He
On the
just went back to the
Falcons.
Falcons this year in this offseason.
As a tight end.
Ooh, that's a good one to go look at. I got so many things to do.
I think Matt just got overstimulated. He's still in frame. I'm proud of you. I got nothing. I remember seeing on Instagram that they got a tight end. I don't remember the name.
It's Austin Hooper.
It was Austin Hooper.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'll go next. My first offensive player is an offensive lineman who
Okay.
I'm not gonna beat the allegations. Undrafted in 2006
Oh my gosh.
out of Utah State.
I know who this is.
Oh, I was kind of hoping this one would throw you for a loop. Undrafted by the Minnesota Vikings, but didn't make it out of the offseason. Then went to Tampa Bay for 8 years. Then was a Raider for about 5. And then was a Washington Redskin in 2019, their last year as that team. Was really hoping I was going to get you with that one.
Nice try, and the allegations are true.
Yeah, I know.
Mac only picks undrafted players.
I swear I try not to.
Sure.
I looked at him before I made the decision and I still went with it, but good lord. I apparently have a problem.
I think so. Well, I mean, appreciating the underdog is not necessarily a problem, but it's just a pattern.
I swear I'm not trying to pick an undrafted player every single time. I guarantee you that my first defensive player is not going to be an undrafted player. Did I just pick?
Sure.
No, stop refreshing on me. I want to click on this player so I can figure out if it's a good.
All right, is it my go?
Yeah, it's you.
All
Well,
right,
I
so
gotta say who it is. Donald Penn.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, he never did.
Knew exactly who it was though, because I'm like, lineman out of Utah State, and I hear 2006. Yep.
I was hoping that would throw you for a loop, but it did not work out that way.
You're talking to a Utah State fan.
I know, but I was hoping he was someone who would get your brain churning the same way Kyler Fackrell did.
Yeah. I just forgotten his career trajectory. I just remembered him with the Packers, but none of the other teams.
All right, John, you're good.
All right,
to
John,
go.
your first offensive player.
all right, so this man was a skill position player. All right, hold on. This man had a very complicated career. Mostly because his stat line isn't all the way there, nor does it make sense. Um, he was drafted in the 4th round out of Illinois. He spent 3 years in San Francisco, 2 years in Washington, 1 year, 2008, in Chicago, 3 years, so 2009 to 2011 in Denver, St. Louis, in New England in 2012, and then San Francisco in 2014. He was a wide receiver.
Where did he start?
He started in San Francisco, went on a road trip for a little bit, and came back to San Francisco.
And he was drafted what year?
2003.
2003.
He only ever had 1,000-yard season, and that was in 2010.
And you said he was with Denver from 09 to 2011.
Yeah.
Is this Brandon Lloyd?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
That was that. Yeah, that 1 year in Denver was that obscure year where he led the league in receiving yards, I think.
How did? Yeah. Okay. Is that what gave it away? I'm genuinely shocked you got that, Aaron.
No, it wasn't that. It was when you said 29 to 2011, or yeah, 2009 to 2011 in Denver. I was trying to think of, because I'm a Madden 12 player.
Oh.
Trying to think of the receivers from that year on the Denver team, and Brandon Lloyd was the number one. I think Eric Decker was on that team though, but I don't think he was ever a Niner.
I thought that was such a good pick.
It was, but you just got beat by a Madden 12 player.
That's not the flex you think it is. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It is one of the best Maddens that has ever come out, and no one can change my mind.
Madden 13
I'm
has
not
the
changing your mind because you're right.
Madden 13 by
The
far has the
game
best
is
intro
incredible.
though. Ray
enough.
Lewis's little speech
That's fair.
goes hard.
But Madden 12 is a perfect game, except for the cover athlete,
Peyton Hillis.
Peyton Hillis.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, I guess it's me and my first defensive player.
Mhm.
This player was in the secondary. He went undrafted in 2004. He was a Niner from 04 to 06. He was a Cleveland Brown from 2007 to 2011. He was a Denver Bronco from 2012 to 2013, a Colt from 14 to 16, a Panther from 17 to 18, and a Texan in 2019.
Wow, he really bounced. What position was he?
Safety.
Mike Adams.
Yes.
There's,
I thought I was going to get you guys.
the Denver to Indy to Carolina is what got that one for me. Everything,
So his later career.
yeah, everything lined up there.
Nice one, Mac. Okay, who's your first defensive guy?
All right, my first D player. My first defensive player was drafted, okay, in the first round of 2012 by the Chicago Bears. Spent 4 years there, went to New England for 2 years, and called it quits due to injury problems.
What position group? Rough group.
Front seven pass rusher.
Okay.
Let me just take a quick check of his. Yeah, pass rusher.
Okay.
What college did he go to?
He may or may not have attended Boise State.
Oh,
He was a first round pick out of Boise State.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it's not Van Der Esch.
No, he
I
was
thought it
2018.
No, wait, hold on. There is someone else. I was thinking he was the first, first rounder. No, hold on.
I believe he was.
on the
I believe
Bears.
he was on the Bears, and then he spent 2 years in New England. He was a part of that Super Bowl 51 team.
Did he split reps with Kyle Van Noy?
Probably. When he wasn't
Shane
hurt.
McClellan.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I just remember having a problem on Madden because I couldn't get him to be the starter without changing his position.
Right on.
Here we go.
John did a Utah State player last week, so I figured I'd hit you each with a player from the school that Aaron's it's his favorite and one that John followed quite a bit. Feel like LSU would have been a bit too easy for him.
No.
Fair enough. Okay, John, who's your first defensive player?
All right. So this guy was. Hold on. I don't think he was drafted.
Oh, don't be me. That's
I
my
just need to
thing.
I just need to make sure I'm not being Mac right now. He was not drafted. I'm so sorry. This player was not drafted in the 2013 NFL draft.
Okay.
He signed with the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys. And then he went to. Sorry, he was with the Cowboys from 2013 to 2019. Went to the Raiders in 2020. And
Oh.
finally, his last year was in New Orleans in 2021.
Ah. Who would that? This is a defensive player?
Mm-hmm. Secondary.
Second.
Secondary.
Oh. Oh, I know who it is. It's Jeff Heath.
Yeah, it's
Dang.
Jesse.
The only reason I even remember that name is because he ended Ricardo Lockett's career.
The
He
okay,
did.
there's that. There's also that one game against San Francisco where he ended up becoming the kicker because he kicked in high school.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I think he made one of two field goals every extra points, and he had to do kickoffs. New Orleans threw me off. I didn't know he played there. My original guess was going to be Cole Beasley because I don't remember when he started, but you said he'll till 2019, and I figured that lined up pretty well with him going to Buffalo. But I could be very wrong on that. Wow. All right, you're up, Aaron.
All right. Starting off with my second offensive player. This is a skill position player. He was drafted in the 4th round of 2006. He
Oh.
was an Eagle, a Panther, and a Chief.
When was he with the Panthers?
2014 only.
Just that 1 year. When was he with the Chiefs?
Let's see. Let's see. He was a midseason either release and pickup because he played 11 for Carolina in 2014 and then the final 5 with Kansas City.
Oh boy.
So he played like a year and a half.
And he was an Eagle the whole time. Other than that, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I got it. I got it. John, you got anything?
Nope.
I know exact. This is Riley Cooper, isn't it?
Nope.
No, it's not Riley.
It's not, but it's that same receiving room.
Oh no. Then it's Jason Avant.
Yep. You were worried there for a
I
second.
was. I don't even know if Riley Cooper played for either of those other two teams. I think he might have only been an Eagle.
Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah. Only an Eagle. 2010 to 2015.
Okay. Avant ended up making sense because I think he's still on the Chiefs roster when you load up Madden 16.
Might be.
I didn't know he was a Panther though. That was interesting. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely not beating the allegations after this episode. Undrafted in 2010 by the Titans out of Oregon. But he didn't stay with the Titans because in 2010 he went to the Bucks for 3 years. Went to New England in 2013. Then signed with Pittsburgh in 2014. Went back to New England in 2014, which I'm going to look and see if that was a trade or a cut. Let's take a look. He was waived and cleared waivers, then signed a 2-year deal to go back to New England. He was there until 2016, with the Eagles in 2017 and the Lions in 2018. And this one is a skill position.
Is this James White?
No. I think James White only ever played for New England.
When was he drafted?
He was undrafted in 2010.
Oh, of course he was.
I know. I'm terrible.
And where did he start his career?
Uh, technically signed with Tennessee, but he started his career truly in Tampa, where let me find his stats. Went for 1,000 yards his rookie year, only starting 7 games and playing 13.
Whoa.
And then his production just went lower and lower every single year. Oh, because they drafted Doug Martin immediately after.
I might know who this is.
I think I know who it is too now.
Hit it, John.
Is it LeGarrette Blount?
Yeah.
LeGarrette
Did I say that right? Blount?
Yeah. Blout. No, Blunt.
Blount.
There's an N.
Is there actually?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, went for 1,000 yards
Right.
his rookie year, and then they drafted Doug Martin in the first round.
Would you pass up on Doug Martin?
No, but you have 1,000. This is the same thing that made me mad when the Falcons drafted Bijan Robinson. You have a back who's capable of running for 1,000 yards, and you said, nah, I want that one.
Who'd they kick out?
Like, Tyler Algier.
Okay, all right.
He was doing so good. I don't know why
He
they
was doing
I don't know why they got rid of him.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
was
know.
a solid back.
Mm-hmm. He's in Arizona now. I was kind of hoping we'd get him.
All right. Is it my go?
Yep.
All right. Since we're sticking to our stereotypes this week, this man was drafted in 1999
I hate you.
to the San Francisco 49ers.
I hate you. Stop picking Niners players that I don't know.
He played with the Niners from 99 to 2003. Then he went to Cleveland for a year.
Right.
Jeff Garcia.
Yeah. That is Jeff Garcia right off the rip.
Got him.
You go
Really?
You go that
I didn't
old.
even get to finish.
Nope. You go that old and it's San Francisco to Cleveland. That is Jeff Garcia without a doubt.
All right. I have I'm on defense next time, right?
Mm-hmm.
See how well you guys know your 90s defensive players.
Oh dear.
Oh boy. Well, Aaron, you're
This one might be a little too easy.
okay.
This is my second defensive player. Drafted in the second round of 2006. He was a Chief, a Texan, a Raven, and a Titan.
Position? Group?
Secondary.
Secondary. What were the last two teams again?
The Ravens and the Titans.
Ravens and Titans. This is going to be wrong, but I'm going to say Cortland Finnegan.
No.
No.
I think he played in the same secondary as Finnegan, but no, it's not Finnegan.
Who else was there? What years was he in Baltimore?
11 and 12.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. I watched him play in Super Bowl 47. Oh, no. Who was all... Okay, so... Process of elimination. It's not Kerry Williams. It's not Ed Reed. It's not Jimmy Smith. Who was the other safety? It's not Ladarius Webb, is it?
No.
Who all was in that secondary? And I should know. I've watched games. I watched that double overtime game in the divisional round with Denver, and I watched that Super Bowl live, but I was 9. Oh. Okay, how many years was he in Tennessee?
He was in Tennessee for 2 years, 13 and 14.
Mm,
So I think, like I said, I think that was the same secondary. I think Finnegan was still there.
yeah. Oh boy. And what were the first two teams again?
Let's see. KC and Houston.
How long was he in each of those spots?
2 years each. Wait, no, 3 in KC, 2 in Houston.
Oh boy. So Houston, I'm not gonna know the Kansas City stuff. So Houston to Baltimore to Tennessee.
Would you like me to give you a hint?
Yeah.
His most notable career moment was causing an injury.
Okay, what team was he on when he did that?
He was a Chief.
Oh.
You might be getting Robert Quinn again.
I think so, but I don't know. I don't know a Chiefs player from that long ago. I couldn't name a single one. Unless Tamba Ali was
But
there.
he was on that Ravens Super Bowl team.
Who was in that
And
secondary?
he was that other safety.
Oh, of course. Of course it is. Oh, I don't know the safeties. It's not Darian Stewart.
Mm-mm.
Who was all there? I don't know the I know the 2019 Ravens secondary because that was such a good defense. I don't know this one. Who was there? He caused an injury in Kansas City. Against what team?
New England.
Okay, well, it wasn't Tom.
It was Tom.
It was? Oh, well, then I got no shot. I'm going to be pissed when
John, do you know who this is?
I'm going to be pissed when I hear the name.
I got nothing.
This was Bernard Pollard,
Oh,
most famously known for injuring Tom Brady in 2008, and that's the reason Matt Castle took over.
he's the guy that tore his ACL?
Yep. It was on a
Oh,
tackle from Pollard.
of course it's the safety and not any of the corners that I can name.
But he was that other safety.
I knew it. Because that was such a good secondary they had that year, too.
Yeah.
That was...
Yeah.
John Harbaugh has a knack for stacking up his corner depth. Because who all was there? It was a rookie Kerry Williams. It was a young Jimmy Smith. Ed Reed was at the back end of his prime. Pollard. Who else is there? Ladarius Webb was in there. Stop doing that. Who's this? I'm going to... Nope, don't know who that is. But that was... Oh, Corey Graham? You were there? Studs. Absolute studs. And then he did the same thing in 2019. Let's see, who was the starting core? Earl Thomas, Tony Jefferson before he got hurt. Then it became Chuck Clark, Marlon Humphrey, Marcus Peters, Tavon Young, Jimmy Smith, Deshaun Elliott. That was a good secondary. Okay, my second defensive player was drafted in 2012 in the 6th round to the Denver Broncos. Spent 4 years in Denver, was a part of that Super Bowl 50 team, and then spent 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 6 years in Chicago.
What was his position group?
Uh, Linebacker, but I'm not going to specify if he's off ball or pass rushing.
Okay. That's fine.
When did you wear number 6? When did that happen?
I'm assuming it would have been with Chicago.
Yeah.
The rule change happened.
Mm-hmm.
Bronco to Bear. What is the first letter of his last name?
T.
P.
I thought this player was a Chicago Bear long before he actually became a Bear.
Was this guy was he a prominent member of the Super Bowl team, or was he like a depth piece?
No, he was, I believe he was let me find his stats. He started 15 out of 15 games played.
Okay. So he was linebacker.
And that's his only real accolade.
Is the Super Bowl win.
Mm-hmm. No Pro Bowls, no All Pros. Just a solid linebacker.
Does he have an iconic play?
Not that I can think of.
What was his before 6? What was his jersey number in Chicago?
59.
59. Oh, I know who this is. I think. I don't know how to say his last name correctly, at least.
Mm-hmm. You got anything, John?
Then he's 59 now?
Number 59.
On what team?
Chicago. From 2016 to 2020 before he changed it to number 6 in 2021. And I just found out that he did that.
First letter of first name start with a D.
Yep.
Just making sure I've got my answer.
Yeah, you got it.
D.
Anything, John?
Think,
DT.
think about who lined up next to
DT.
Roquan.
DT. I got nothing. I got nothing.
Danny Trevathan, or however you say that.
Trevathan.
Huh? Okay. All right. It's like that. That was good. That was a good pull. This might be too obvious. We'll see. Is it my go?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. This man was. Am I 2 for 2? Was. He was drafted in the second round of the 1992 NFL draft
You suck.
by the Dallas Cowboys, where he spent his 92 to 2003, his entire career. as a Cowboy.
Russell
He's
Maryland?
no,
No, Russell Maryland, I think, was a defensive player.
he's a defense player.
Oh, right, right, right,
Yeah,
right.
we're still on
I'm
defense.
on offense next time.
That's right. Position group.
Secondary.
So he lined up with Deion Sanders for what? Deion was in Dallas more years than he was in San Francisco, right?
Nope, I think it was 1 year
Other way
each.
around.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
I thought it was 1 year each.
No, he was in one place a lot longer than the other. He was
think it
in
was
Dallas. Yeah, he was in Dallas for 5 years, and San Francisco for
He
one.
he had no tackles in '92, his draft, and in '93 he exploded onto the scene and had 102.
So he went from bench warmer to starter.
Yeah, well, it says he played in all 16 games for '92, but might have just been a rotational piece.
Is his jersey number in the 20s or the 30s?
Yeah, for the love of God, don't be the 40s. But I think I'm stuck either way. I don't know. I don't. I know nothing that far back.
He was in the 20s.
20s.
Uh, he should have his number retired.
Was it
He
24?
doesn't, but it was 28.
28. Corner or safety?
Safety.
Safety.
I could tell you. I could tell you who 28 on the Cowboys is right now. I couldn't tell you who it was way back then.
Is it
Without looking,
Javonte Williams now?
What?
Is 28 on the Cowboys now Javonte Williams?
No, it's Malik Hooker. Javante, I believe, is still 33. I don't think he changed his number.
this man is a 3-time Super Bowl champion, a 5-time Pro Bowler, and a 3-time All-Pro.
Yeah, that didn't help me one
He,
bit.
he wasn't just, with the Cowboys. He was part of the Cowboys. You know what I mean?
Was he ever the MVP of one of the games?
Of the games? Is he a Super Bowl MVP? Let's find out. We're going to find that out together. I almost said his name out loud. That would have ruined the surprise.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas,
Go watch
whatever the
episode 3
name
if you don't
was.
believe me.
Stupid Thomas.
MVP. He did not win a Super Bowl MVP.
I want to say.
Stop.
He is currently the all-time leading tackler in Dallas history.
I still got nothing.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darren Woodson.
Dang.
Oh!
Should have been able to get that one.
John, you're mean. Doing something that old.
I can go older.
No, don't do that.
All right, here's my third and final offensive player. He was drafted in the first round of 2015. That might have given it away.
To who?
But he's got a stacked career. Colts, Pats, Seahawks, Jags, Seahawks again, Texans, Raiders, Denver, Atlanta, and now he's on the Raiders practice squad.
Wait. Did you say Seahawks, Jags, Seahawks?
Yep.
Okay, I know who this is. When was he a Jaguar?
He was early in 2021 a Jaguar.
And then
He
he
played one game for the Jags.
and then he
two
came
for us.
back to us?
hmm Where he had a whopping one catch for 3 yards.
Oh, this is offensive. Oh, I was going to say Barkevius Mingo.
Oh no.
That is
no, this is an offensive
incredibly
player.
wrong. Okay, first round to what team again? The Colts?
Indy.
Indy. Oh. No,
In what year?
wait. No.
What was that, John?
In what year? Sorry.
2015.
I don't remember. I do know who this is. I don't remember him coming back after 2020 when he didn't play at all because he opted out. Or no, he had an injury.
Yeah, it says injury on Wikipedia.
What? I don't remember him coming back at all.
What's
Well, he
the
catch for 3 yards, so
what's the best Madden mobile card he had? Yes, this is a legitimate question.
Madden
All right.
Mobile.
This is a legitimate question.
We're going back to the good days of Madden Mobile. That game sucks now.
hmm
let's see.
Before they updated it,
Why can I have a 450 overall player? That shouldn't be allowed.
mm-mm. I remember fighting so hard to get the Gold Rush JJ Watt or TJ Watt, and then a week later they're like, "Hey, so everything you've ever done for your team, yeah, screw it." Now it's horrible. I wish it'd go back to the normal, what it was.
Open up the servers for like the one with Odell on it. Just reopen the servers for that one.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'm getting inconclusive information about his Madden mobile card. I'll give you his best Madden rating.
It's not going to be very
Okay.
high.
In Madden 20, his highest rating was 88 overall.
That's got to be a
That was
mutt card. That has to be a mutt card. Because he was never that high.
It must have been a mutt card.
Because I play Madden 21 a lot. And I know
Madden
he was not that high.
So yeah, inconclusive on the Madden anything for him.
Oh, that's a shame.
His best season came in 2016 in Indy, where he had 33 catches for 528 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he was a waste of a first round pick.
Totally. Yeah, his career total for receiving yards is 2,000 over a 8 or 9 year career.
He had a very nice camera angle touchdown in New England when they were playing the Steelers and they absolutely wiped the floor with them in I think 2019, I think. Cuz they did it from that sky cam for the whole play. It was gorgeous.
John, any
I
guesses?
got nobody.
It's
I got absolutely nobody.
it's Philip Dorsett.
Yes, it is.
The only real reason I got that as quick as I did was because he mentioned the Seahawks twice.
I knew Mac would probably get it because of that. His 10 years with us were so forgettable, though.
Because he didn't play one year and then apparently came back again, but I don't ever remember that happening. Now all the juices are flowing. When did he catch a ball for us that year?
Beats me.
Yep, he was the worst receiver on our team that year. 2 games, 1 reception, 1 target, 3 yards, which was lower than Nick Ballore, who had 1 reception, 1 target, 4 yards.
It's crazy. 2021 was just a rough year for
That
us.
was a bad year, but it's one that we needed.
Yeah.
That was
We won the Super
necessary.
Bowl again as a result, so
Mhm.
not too bad. And we got the Geno Smith era, which
Yeah.
I will stand by it that it was a very entertaining era of football.
Oh, yeah. No, it
It was
was.
just one last test of faith before they're like, okay, yeah, you guys.
Yeah, no, 2022 was beautiful. That was a really good season for us, considering that no one, even Seattle fans, thought we were going to be that good that year. 2023 was a disappointment because no improvements were made by the team. The roster didn't improve, the product didn't improve, and so we knew it was kind of done. If we had kept him for this past season, I do still think we would have made the playoffs, but we definitely would not have made it to the bowl.
No,
We probably would not have won a single playoff game,
probably not.
but Geno Smith was by far not the worst quarterback we've had. We haven't really had a bad quarterback since. Who was before Matt Hasselbeck?
I think Trent Dilfer.
Yeah, that wasn't pretty. Because
There were a lot of busts in the 90s.
I can't exactly say that Tavares Jackson was terrible because he only got 1 season.
And he did okay.
For being his first year as a true starter, 3,000 yards, 14 touchdowns, 13 picks on a team that was not very strong.
Not horrible.
No, that's not bad at all.
There were some big time busts in the 90s though, like John Freeze and Rick Meyer, Dan McGuire.
Yeah, no, Seattle hasn't had a truly bad QB since before Hasselbeck.
No, yeah. Quarterback play has been relatively steady.
And even with a lot of it being with subpar wide receivers, according to everybody else, considering Doug Baldwin and Jermaine Kearse were our top 2 guys for about 4 years. Pedestrians.
But any yeah, pedestrians. Who was it that called Doug Baldwin a pedestrian?
I think it was Dion. It was.
I was gonna say it was either Dion or Shannon Sharp.
I'd have to see the clip again.
That's a Shannon Sharp.
No, it was Dion because I remember seeing a clip of Dion having to try and defend himself after Doug Baldwin went on that rant. And he went off.
No, it was Chris Carter. Chris Carter called Doug Baldwin pedestrian.
Yeah, that was. Ugh.
All right, are we ready for mine?
Yes.
Wait, is it not me?
Oh wait, yeah, it is you.
It is you. My bad. My fault.
Drafted in 2012 in the 4th round out of Miami. Get that face off your. Get that smug look off your face, John. I know. I picked a draft pick for once. 2012 4th round out of Miami to the Cleveland Browns. Spent his 4-year rookie contract there, then went to the San Diego, eventually becoming the Los Angeles Chargers from 2016 to 2019, and then was a San Francisco 49er from 2020 to 2021. I will tell you, this is a receiver.
Started off as a Brown?
Started off as a Cleveland Brown, where he also had the best season of his career.
It's not Brian Hartline, I know that.
Nope.
Brian Hartline's way older.
From
Was he ever a Pro Bowler?
I believe no. He has no accolades at all.
Was he
was he? Sorry, go ahead.
2015?
What was that, Aaron?
Was he with Cleveland in 2015?
Yes.
Okay.
Where he casually had the best season of his career out of nowhere.
Oh, but this is a
What was he
wild.
doing? What was he doing in San Diego? Was he returning kicks? Or was
That
he on the line?
a bit of a mix.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Wikipedia isn't showing me all of his. I'm just seeing his receiving stats. I'm not seeing everything. So now I got to go look this player up because God forbid you make this easy. Let me go find him. I think he might have ended up being the lead receiver in Cleveland in 2015. Nope. Oh, that was the Gary Barnidge year.
Yeah, I was gonna say Gary Barnidge had a big year in 15.
Okay, well, that would make sense why this player also had a big year. Because you would not have expected him to, knowing
That
what
doesn't
kind of
make
player
sense.
he is.
The quarterback was Josh McCown for most of the year.
So, with the. He was not much of a kick returner with the Chargers. He was more of a punt returner.
Hmm.
Yeah, so 300 yards, 100 yards, 300 yards in years 1 through 3. And then just casually with Josh McCown in 2015, 68 receptions, 966 yards, and 5 touchdowns.
Dang.
Just out of the blue. And then did nothing after. He was okay with the Chargers. He was probably, let's see, the years he was there, who else would have been there? He would have been the number 3 behind Keenan Allen and Tyrell Williams.
Oh, Tyrell. Number 3.
Number 3 receiver, number 3 or 4 receiving threat, depending on how valued, or quite possibly 5, since it was still Antonio Gates and Hunter Henry at the time.
Melvin Gordon was the running back by then, right?
He was a running back.
What was his jersey number in San Fran?
In San Fran, I believe 12. Let me fact check that. He wore 17.
That didn't help. Dang it.
I feel like the numbers in the other 2 spots would be too much of a dead giveaway.
Probably. That's why I didn't ask. I wanted to make it a little more fun.
Does he have any memorable plays?
Almost said his name. Memorable plays. Not off the dome. He does have 4 punt return touchdowns in his career.
Whoa.
3 with Cleveland, 1 with or I guess at the time LA.
Was he more of a route specialist or a deep threat?
Deep. He was someone you'd want to have take the top off of teams.
So he was a tall guy.
No, he was short.
He was short. So he was fast?
Mm-hmm.
Very
Okay.
fast.
Speed demon. What's his 40 time? Let's find that. 4.3640. Measured at 5'9" and 7/8, 172 pounds.
Oh, he was moving.
Oh, I think I might have got it.
Oh, he had two different numbers in Cleveland.
Does his last name start with a B?
Yes.
I got
Yes.
it too.
I think I know who
I got
it
it
is.
too. I think I got it.
John?
Yep. Go ahead. You go first.
Wait, is he the K or the T?
Who was the K?
Okay, it's Travis Benjamin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was also Kelvin Benjamin.
He was a Panther and then very briefly a Chief.
I just couldn't remember which of the two it was, but yeah, Travis Benjamin.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. That was a really good one.
I thought he was more of a return specialist. I didn't realize he was that much of a receiving threat towards the middle of his career.
Yeah, it's pretty neat stuff right there.
Mm-hmm.
John, your third and final offensive player.
Yes, sir. All right. So this man was drafted. Hold on. He was drafted in the sixth round by the New Orleans Saints in 2010. He then went to the Jets in 2013, went to Jacksonville in 2016, and retired in Buffalo in 2018. This man was a skill position player.
What was the path again?
New Orleans from 2010 to 2012, New York till 2015, Jacksonville till 2017,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
retired
got
in
it.
Buffalo.
I got it.
You better not.
I do.
You better not. You better not.
Do you not know Aaron?
No, I think I do. So I'll have you say it.
Chris Ivory.
Dang
Yep.
it.
I'm like, as soon as I heard Jets around that time, I'm like, and I remembered he was a Saint, Chris Ivory.
I don't. I only remember him as a Jet and a Jaguar.
If I'm
That
not
is well played.
mistaken,
I remember as a Saint.
he got tackled by his hair in New York, right?
I don't remember if that was him or if it was Isaiah
Was that
Crowell. Man, that's a pull.
That was a good poll, John.
What, with Chris Ivory?
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, we know Troy Polamalu was famously tackled by his. Yeah, Chris Ivory tackled by Nigel Bradham, and another time by Jadeveon Clowney.
Dang.
That's what you get for having long hair.
Guess so. Okay, my third and final defensive player. Was drafted in the second round of 2009. He was a Bill, a Saint, and a Panther.
Wait,
Secondary.
hold on. He got drafted when?
Second round 2009.
I have a guess, but I don't think it's right. Because I don't know. No, it's not Roman Harper.
Nope. Roman Harper, I think, is a little bit Well,
He was a Saint for a long time, and then I think he was a Panther for maybe 1 or 2 years, and then went back to the Saints.
let's see Roman Harper here. Yeah, he was on that secondary, and he did go back to the Saints in 2016. So he did play with this player.
What were the team? Okay, so Buffalo, New Orleans, Carolina.
Yeah.
What were the years?
Buffalo 9-13, Saints 14-16, and then Panthers in 17.
Defensive back,
Mhm.
safety.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Uh. Oh, I know. I'm gonna get his first name wrong. No, I'm not. I know exactly who this is.
I'll give John a minute. He wore number 31 through his entire career.
Uh-huh.
What team? What
Through
was
his
his most
entire
recent team? Sorry.
Bills, Saints, and Panthers. Wore number 31 on all three. You'd remember him most probably as a Bill or a Saint. Panthers was his swan song year.
I remember him as a Saint. But I also wasn't watching a ton of football back in before 2013. And obviously, where we lived, we didn't get a lot of Buffalo games being on the West Coast.
Nope.
Uh, mm. See, I think I have it, but I think he was on one more team than that.
Let's hear it.
It's not Josh Norman, is it?
No.
You're on offense, aren't you?
No, we're defense.
Nope, this is a
Okay.
defensive.
Okay.
He's a safety.
Oh.
He was a
I
three-time
got
Pro
two good
Bowler,
teams right.
all with the Bills.
3-time Pro Bowler. Oh,
He was solid with the Saints, but not quite Pro Bowl level.
Oh, that was.
dude, I know it. I know it. Hold on.
Yeah, the Saints had a trio of safeties for a little bit that they could rotate.
His initials are JB.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Bieber.
Yes.
You hush your mouth.
His last name would remind you of a flying animal.
What? Bird.
Mm-hmm.
J. Bird.
I got nothing. I got nothing. I can't believe it.
This is Jarius Bird.
Yes, it is. One of the probably more underrated safeties of that time,
Mm-hmm.
but very good.
Yeah, I forgot New Orleans had a little trio of safeties they could run with Harper, Bird, and Kenny Vaccaro.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about Kenny Vaccaro. Yeah, that was my final one. He stands out to me because he was one of the very first football cards I had back in I think
Mm.
2014. That's when I got his card. One of the first in my collection. Mac, who is your final defensive player?
All right. Well, big surprise. Undrafted in 2015. Just send me to the gulag. It's fine.
We're going to after this episode. It's
Undra-
just gonna be me and Aaron next week, guys.
Undrafted in 2015 by the Chicago Bears. Was there until 2018. Then signed with the Broncos for the next 3 years and spent 2022 with the Chargers, where he has been since retired.
Did he retire in 22?
He well, that was the last season he played on a team, and Wikipedia says former professional football defensive back.
Defensive back. Who was in that secondary?
Apparently, he grew up in Moscow, Idaho.
Really?
Yeah, I did not know that. But that's where he was born, but he played his high school ball in Texas.
Oh, I think I can picture him because he did an interview on like First Take one time. Or he did an interview with Coward, one of the two.
He was a safety,
No, he was a corner.
a corner.
Is his last name like Jackson or something? No. Is it a common last name?
Um, I'm gonna say no, because it's not one that I hear a
He
whole
was,
lot.
Okay.
was he a starter with the Chargers?
Um, depends on what formation they came out in. He was more of a slot corner.
Slot corner.
I would say his best year was his final year in Chicago. 13 games, 10 starts, 45 tackles, 2 sacks, 6 TFLs, 2 interceptions, 6 pass deflections.
What was his jersey number in Denver?
29. He lined up across from PS2 for 1 season.
29.
Did he have? Of course he did. Never mind. What does his last name start with?
C.
Oh, oh. I'm way off. And he was a safety. What am I thinking?
Are you
Sorry.
thinking Tony Jefferson?
I was thinking Nasir Adderley.
Uh,
B.
There goes my guess. Um,
he only ever played in one playoff game, and it was in 2022 with the Chargers.
Oh yeah, because he was on a really bad. He was on the Broncos in a really bad era.
And he was hurt during that one good year in Chicago in 2018. Suffered a broken foot in week 14 and placed on injured reserve.
C. How many Pro Bowls?
None.
None.
No accolades.
Does he have an iconic play?
No, but he was a decent part of that 2018 Bears defense.
He was like a slot corner.
Yeah, so you had the secondary of Kyle Fuller and Prince Amukamara on the outside. You had Eddie Jackson, and who was the other safety? Adrian Amos was still there at the time. They were the safeties. So who's the slot corner? Okay, he was a true starting outside corner in Denver across from Chris Harris. And then reverted back to the slot in 2021 because of the free agent signings and the PS2 pick.
Wait. No. Do you have it, Aaron?
Give it a guess.
It's not. It's not Bryce Callahan, is it?
Oh, it is.
Oh.
Dang. I forgot about him.
Oh, okay. That was a pull.
I pulled
Nice.
nostalgia from teams that I didn't typically get to watch, and I really pulled from 2018 Chicago Bears defense because I remember watching them absolutely whoop up on the Lions with Chase Daniel of all people being the starting quarterback.
I remember that.
I loved that game. Someone had a pick six, and then they did a whole dance in the end zone. I loved it.
That defense was nasty.
It was so good. Khalil Mack 100% unlocked all of that. But, oh, that was so good. Who had that pick six? It's going to eat at me if I don't know who had it. I want to say it was Amukamara, but I'm not 100% certain anymore. Oh, it was Eddie Jackson. 41-yard pick six in a final of 23-16.
Nice.
That was a good game. I quite enjoyed watching that one. And that
was
All right.
John, your third and final defensive player.
This man was drafted in 2014 with the second round to Detroit, where he spent from 2014 to 2016 in Detroit. He got traded to New England in 2016. He was there till 2019, where he went to Miami,
buddy,
and then he went to New England again.
we just had a conversation about this guy.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, he didn't.
Because he went to Baltimore next, didn't he?
No, he went to the Chargers next.
Oh, he did have a year with the Chargers. That's right.
Did we have a conversation with this?
With Shea McClellan, yes.
We did.
It's Kyle Van Noy.
You know what? Yeah, hold on. That wasn't my pick. I was just making sure you were. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds.
I couldn't figure out how to start Shea McClellan over him. I had to change his position.
Leave me alone. Hold on. Wait a minute. Chat GPT, help me out. Please. Give me a.
How do I not get embarrassed by my friends on a podcast?
Oh, that's fine. It's fine. He's not random. All right. Make him unknown. They said, hey, here's a random one. Myles Garrett. They'll guess that.
Cleveland Browns, 2017 to present.
Okay.
First round, first overall pick.
All right. Maybe. Hold on. So, you ready, boys? Okay, good. Please don't guess this one this fast. Um, this man was drafted in 2023 by the Steelers. Out of Clemson.
Oh, okay.
Then he went to Washington, and then he went to Dallas, where he played 2 games this year.
A defensive player.
Clemson Steelers.
What round?
Wait, hold on. I don't think. Sorry, he was drafted to Washington in the 5th round. Then he went to Dallas. Now he's a Steeler. My fault.
Washington, Dallas, Pittsburgh.
Mhm.
Is he a starter with Pittsburgh?
I want to say yes.
Position group.
If anything, he rotates.
At what position?
He's an edge rusher. I'll give you guys that.
Edge rusher. Who is an edge rusher for the Steelers right now?
Has mainly been used as a depth edge rusher and a special teams contributor.
Nick Herbig? Not Alex Highsmith, obviously not TJ Watt. Who else is there?
I haven't been in touch with the Steelers front seven since Devin Bush got drafted.
Yeah, I haven't either. When was he in Dallas?
2024, but he only played in 2 games.
When was he in... Okay, what did he do in Washington? Because he was obviously there for only 1 season.
He played 10 games, had 19 total tackles, 14 solos, and a sack and a half.
Oh, boy.
This might be too deep for me. I'm tapping out.
Edge rusher.
Do you need his number?
I need a number.
Okay.
He was obviously in Pittsburgh last year, but I don't know if I'd recognize his number off the rip.
He was number 55 on Washington.
55. Oh, boy. Man, ChatGPT really dug deep on this one.
Right? Thank you, ChatGPT. Now sponsor us.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Aaron?
I got nothing either.
KJ Henry.
Who?
KJ Henry.
Oh? Who is that?
Just look him up.
He is the 3rd string weak side linebacker for the Steelers right now, who did not record a single stat last year.
They go low, I go lower.
He 22 career total tackles, 2.5 sacks. Did not touch the field at all last year. And I have a guess.
I
from this podcast.
I go lower.
I have a guess as to why. Look at that.
I go lower.
Look at this. Okay, here's the true career path here. Washington 2023. Started with Cincinnati in 2024. went to Dallas at some point during the season, and ended 2024 on Philadelphia's practice squad. Then all of last year, all of these practice squads, Cleveland, Philly, Pittsburgh, back to Cleveland. Now he's back in Pittsburgh.
Again, thank you, ChatGPT, for confusing us.
Don't worry, he technically has a Super Bowl championship because he was on the practice squad for Philly when they beat the crap out of the Chiefs.
That's funny.
And he's also a national champion with Clemson in 2018, where he had a total of 6 tackles, 2 for loss, no sacks in 2 games under Trevor Lawrence.
Aaron, I think he's bad.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at ChatGPT for polling someone who has done nothing and has 2 rings from 2 different levels of football.
Careful who you're talking to when it comes to the machines, because when the apocalypse comes, they're gonna.
That's fine. I don't care.
When the apocalypse comes, I will be in a cabin in the woods. Also,
No amount of undrafted players will save you, Mac.
yeah. Never mind on the other note, but yeah. ChatGPT.
That made me mad.
Sponsor us.
That made me mad. Not as mad as Malik Willis, but
Malik Willis.
there's a video of him throwing a ball to some wide receiver. If I could find out who it is, I just gotta. I know what number he was. Malik Washington.
Is it the one where?
Yeah.
Is that the one where you can say, like, I think the description said you can tell when a quarterback's done time in Green Bay.
Mm-hmm. Threw a ball to 5'8" Malik Washington. Oh, good.
Hope you guys
Lord.
ready for the Malik and Malik connection.
Good Lord. That is it's a small wide receiver core. You have 3 guys out of 7 who are above 6 foot. Everyone else is 5'10" or lower.
At this point, just try to unretire Devontae Parker, something.
Mm-hmm. Like what? Okay, what can you realistically go for in the draft? What's a realistic receiver outside of who did we have him taking? Mekhi Lemon, Jordan Tyson? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back to that video and re-put the thing together so I can have it up on screen with us. Is there a late round tall guy that would be worth here, Elijah Surratt out of Indiana, 6'3", 210. You could probably snag him in the 3rd round if he's sitting there. Or another, you could go get Mekhi Lemon and get his USC teammate Jacoby Lane, 6'4", 200 pounds. The Chiefs' blueprint has shown it enough. You can't rely on short speed demons to play all your football. So who do the Chiefs have at receiver now? Rashee Rice, who might not be able to move around the same after his knee just got shattered. Xavier Worthy, Tyquan Thornton. And the only other person that I could confidently name in their receiving core is Jalen Royals.
Yikes. Wait, Jalen Royals?
He is number 5 behind Nico Remigio, who caught 1 pass last year from Fresno State. He has a total of 7 targets, 3 receptions, 69 yards, no touchdowns. Jalen Royals has a career total of 2 receptions for 4 yards. Good job, guys. You really know how to draft your receivers.
If
Well
you
done,
guys
John.
can't tell, he's being sarcastic.
Travis Kelsey's aging. Noah Gray has been a big disappointment. I'm starting to believe more and more we have seen Patrick Mahomes, at the very least, win his last Super Bowl.
I hope so.
They picked up Alohi Gilman.
Who did?
The Chiefs.
That's. I'm sorry. Sorry for your loss.
More on
Oh,
that next week.
yeah, it's probably time we call it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
John, send us off.
Do the thing.
Well, boys, we are the Backseat Coaches. Um, Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that jazz. Go show some love to our Instagram. It'll be links down below. Um, yeah, we're the Backseat Coaches. Signing off. Y'all have a good week now. All right, you could cover.